Welcome back. I have kept my coat on every day that I've read this Magic Treehouse book because even though it's getting springtime and warmer weather, this is a cold book and it makes me shiver. Sunset of the Sabertooth is the title of the story. Have Jack and Annie seen a Sabertooth yet? Has this happened yet? They have coats on now, but haven't seen any Sabertooth. Chapter 5 was Snow Tracks, and the tracks in the snow were made by something. Chapter 6 is called Song on the Wind. Let's see where Peanut is, because Peanut's missing. What's that? Oh, maybe they're Peanut's tracks in the snow. Maybe they're her footprints. Alright, I'm going to read. Peanut's tracks, said Annie. We have to find her before she freezes. She wrapped her reindeer coat around her and headed across the snow. Jack pulled on his backpack and followed. The mouse's tracks led them between the fallen rocks and back onto the open plain. The wind blew harder. Snow swirled over the ground, covering the tiny footprints. I can't see them anymore, wailed Annie. She and Jack now stood in the middle of the plain. They stared at the wind-swept snow. The mouse's tracks had vanished. How are they going to find Peanut in the snow? Yikes, whispered Annie, staring up. Jack followed her gaze. On one of the cliffs was a tiger. A giant tiger with two long, sharp fangs. A saber-tooth, said Jack. I hope he doesn't see us, whispered Annie. Me too, Jack whispered back. We'd better head back to the treehouse. Jack and Annie stepped very softly across the snow. Then Jack glanced back at the cliff. The saber-tooth was gone. Oh man, he said. Where is he? Run to the trees, said Annie. He and Annie started running. They ran over the snowy plain, heading toward the tall bare trees in the distance. Suddenly Jack heard a crack. The ground caved in, and Jack went with it. Annie fell beside him. They crashed down onto a heap of branches, snow, and earth. What's happening? They struggled to stand. Jack pushed his glasses into place. You all right? He asked Annie. Yes, she said. They both looked up. They were in a deep hole. All Jack could see were gray clouds moving overhead. This is a trap, said Jack. The Cro-Magnons must have put branches over this hole. Then the snow hid the branches, so we didn't see them. There's no way out, said Annie. She was right. They were helpless. The pit was too deep to climb out of. I feel like a trapped animal, Annie said. Me too, said Jack. He heard a yowl in the distance. The saber-tooth, whispered Annie. Jack pulled out the Ice Age book. He found a picture of the saber-tooth. He read, The saber-tooth was the fiercest beast of the Ice Age. It attacked humans as well as woolly mammoths and other large animals. That might be more dangerous than the T-Rex. Oh, brother, said Jack. Listen. Annie grabbed him. What? Jack jumped. I hear music. Jack listened, but all he heard was the wind. You hear it? Said Annie. No, said Jack. Listen carefully. He closed his eyes. He listened very carefully. He heard the wind, but this time he heard another sound too. Strange, haunting music. Ah! Cried Annie. Jack opened his eyes. Staring down at them was a figure wearing reindeer antlers and an owl mask. Who is it? The sorcerer, whispered Jack. Squeak! Peanut peered down at them too. Oh, did you hear that? They found the sorcerer, and it said Peanut peered down at them too. Peered down means looked, so Peanut looked down at them too. Now I'm looking at the picture, and I don't see Peanut, but that's what it says. Peanut is looking at them. The sorcerer's looking at him too, and I hope he's not a bad sorcerer. This might give us a clue. Chapter 7 is titled The Sorcerer's Gift. Ooh. Do you think that's a win-win or a lose-lose? The Sorcerer's Gift. I don't know. Maybe he's giving them a gift and he's nice. Well, you'll have to come back next time and find out. I'm very intrigued. I wish I could read it today, but I can't because we only read one chapter a day. Bye.